Today, we're back on these. The premier set of 20 Crystalite Tree Lights. We're going to replace some blown bulbs, we're going to touch up some of the bulbs with bulb paint, and we're going to get them ready for Christmas. So we've already had a part 1 with these, this is part 2. You can see part 1 up here, it was last week's video. We're doing a back-to-back this time. So we do have a couple of spare bulbs, but they're not the colours we need. So that's one of the bulbs that we need, a pink one. These bulbs are the pre-2-prong foot standard, as in later sets of lights go to these types of bulbs. Not on all, but on some. Not this colour, not white, but they go green. So if this pink one, first of all, we're going to liberate it from its foot. We always keep these, they're always handy. And then the bulb's going in the bin. Goodbye. So we've already got this pink purple bulb ready to go. Actually, I think we're going to do a foot swap on this one. This one's got a slightly different one. Like a glove. Right, that one done. Bulb holder for it. There it is. So that goes in there like that. And then we left the shades off for the other blown ones. We've got this blue one. I believe the other one's green, so we've got our blue and green spare bulbs ready to go. Again, just double check that this one is definitely blown. And it is. We'll get the foot off, save it for spares, double check that this spare one works, and it does. You go in there, and there's the green one. Definitely blown. There's our replacement. It works. Okay, right. Dimmer plugs on 1/3. Let's see what we got. And we're all working again. As mentioned on the previous video, this set of lights isn't very bright. They're not dim, they're just not mega bright, which I suppose is good, it'll make them last a bit longer. As for the shades, this is the smallest style of clear spike shade that I have. Then I have these ones, which are bigger again, and they are quite substantial. And then we got these off this set, and to me this is just a blown up version of this one. These are pretty much identical in every way. The way they've got these tri-stars embedded in them, and they've got the same 5 points there. This one is push fit, this one is bayonet fit, but in all intents and purposes this is just a huge version of this one. Oh, that one's got a bubble in it. These have got nothing on these. Look at that. The evolution of foot pain if you stand on them. That'd hurt. That'd hurt even more. That will most definitely make you fall over and your life will end. Watch for a future video on these. So we've got a few little jobs to do on this. We've still got these food tie wrap things, plastic covered wire in certain places. I don't know if they did this to shorten the set so it would go around a window properly. Not sure I've ever seen this before, but whatever floats your boat. And I think that's all of them liberated. We have a fuse bulb in this set, but I'm just going to get all the shades off so we can actually see what bulbs need attention. We've got a loose bulb somewhere. Well, that's interesting. We've removed this bulb to thinking it was the loose one, and the whole set's gone off. Oh well, we'll carry on doing our shade strip. And I've just decided they want to work again. Not sure where this fault is, but we're going to have to find it because it's going to cause issues down the line. I think it might be this one. It's another pink one. Oh, there's our issue. Got a very short terminal there. Yeah, that was it. A little bit of a manufacturer issue there. A little bit of a short terminal on one side. And the colours aren't too bad. Although I do have two pinks next to each other here. So we've got pink, which are faded. They got a lot of banding in the middle. So I might just do a little bit of purple bulb paint on these in the middle. The green, it's okay, but it's scratched. So on this side, it's not too bad. When you turn it around, you see all that yellow pouring through. That's just scratches in the paint. Pink one. This is a blue one. They're all very scratched. It's weird. Red isn't too bad. The only ones that don't need any work are the yellows. I think I'll just leave them as is. But they're looking a little bit tired. And we need to redo the sequence anyway. So I'm going to strip this down even further. Put all the bulbs in the bulb holder. Let's get that done now. So that's our bulbs removed. We've only got one extra pink one. I suspect that a red bulb originally blew. And one of these pink ones, probably this one here, because it's the newest coloured one, is probably what replaced it. So I think I will put I think I'll reuse this purple one as a red one, and I'll see which ones need a little bit of a bulb scrape and which ones don't, and then we'll apply some paint. We'll do that now. So we've scraped off the purple paint on this one to be a red bulb. The red bulbs can get painted over. This blue bulb was the worst one, but I think that's the one I put in as a spare bulb. These blue ones aren't too bad, so I'll leave them alone. And I've scraped off all of the yellow banding on the pink ones on left. The pink paint top and bottom. And as for these green ones, this one's a darker colour, so these ones will just get a little tickle of paint. So we'll get them painted up now. So that's them all painted. Gave these a little extra coat of yellow paint. You can see they've gone cloudy. That's generally because if you don't scrape off all the old paint, then when you put new paint on old paint, it has a reaction, but it's not going to show up with these shades. I'm not too bothered about that. I even put a little bit on the fuse bulb so that shines through yellow. The red ones have been done. This was fully scraped down. This was the purple one that's got all fresh red paint on it. Blue ones, I only painted the chipped paint. This was the full clear bulb that I painted. Because there's such a long bulb, I had two coats. I did a light coat, let it dry, and then another light coat. The green ones just got a little bit of a tickle because they had some chip paint, and then this one was redone. And then these are the pink ones. Although they look dark, they've got purple paint on them, but it's just a light coat, so the pink on the top and the bottom should shine through. Let's get these put in the lights. When it comes down to the last bulb, you've got to ask yourself, do I feel lucky? Well, do I? Seemingly not. But I'm going to hazard a guess that it's probably the second pink one I installed with that short terminals on it. So the whole set is live, so that means it's been wired wrong way around. I know it's hard to tell, but if you have the live going into the first bulb on the set, aka the fuse bulb, then you can detect your bulbs a bit better. So let's try again. There we go. Working backwards. Blue one. It's definitely this blue one. Did you see that flicker? Yeah, seemingly fine. And there we go. That's them all lit up. Colours look fantastic now. There's our yellow fuse bulb, red, painted blue. As you can see, you can still see a little bit coming through, but I didn't want to make them too dark. That's our purpley pink. And our green, and now all we need to do is put all our shades on, so we'll do that now. That's the fuse bulb with the yellow paint. Good bit of refraction on that. Red one. Blue. There's a little bit there. Purpley pink. And our green. Right, let's get the rest done. Hello. And judging by the flashing on this, the edges, they're not particularly well made. It's like the terminals inside are too far apart to make a contact. Here we go. It's our full set of 20 Crystalite Tree Lights. Fully restored. We've got the plug wired in correctly, so if a bulb blows out and the set fails, we can trace them. Obviously if the fuse bulb goes, that's going to be easy to find. First thing you check. But if we have any more loose bulbs, we can find it with the tester. But yeah, I'm quite happy with these. I'm going to have these out this Christmas, and I'm quite pleased with the way they look. Actually, you know what I think I'll do? I think I'll arrange them in the box and we'll have a look at what they'd look like from the factory. And there we have them back in the box. Not exactly sure exactly how they're supposed to sit in there. I think you put them in like this and then you loop the wire underneath and then start again. Put them in the best I could. They're sat in there, they're not coming out. They're nicely sat in their little cardboard sockets. And that's them done. Nice newly restored box of 20 Crystalite Tree Lights by Premier, and that's that 2-part video series done. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you on the next one.